buddy, you done fucked up. You about to catch this fade. You about to put some respect on my name.
Blink. Clack.
Listen. Now, if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you probably realize I do not have a simple life. No. I mean, I try to make it as simple as possible, but you know, life happens. And when life happens, it's not about the hits. It's about how hard you can resist them. I mean, take this channel for example. I've turned every bad luck, every bad that's ever happened to me, just for the sake of you, the viewer, to have a grin on your face. Now, some stories are really extremely dumb, very embarrassing situation, like to the point that I will never probably share it with you guys. But this one right here, I feel like I have to share it because this story is not about me. It's about him. Now, ladies and gentlemen of every color and ship, I have a nephew called Jaden.
Jesus, listen for me, please. Deep breath. Okay, let's go.
So Jaden is my nephew slash godson slash not related at all because his parents are actually friends of my parents. Therefore, I have to call him auntie and uncle because if I don't, they'll be considered rude. Kid that comes to my house there and often. Whenever his parents go to work, they drop him at my house. Now, if you're probably sitting here wondering,
why don't they send him to a daycare?
Well, Caribbean parents, they don't believe in that. No. Now, I don't have any problem with the kid. That's my dog. But even with your dogs, there's a line that shouldn't be crossed at all. Like hitting up on your ex or your girl behind your back. That's an extreme. Now, this little nigga didn't do something like that, but he did something way worse. And congratulations to you, the viewer. You read the title and you already know what's up. So go ahead and call everybody from Miami, New York, Boston, Haiti, and tell them Wherzmario got hit dans les couilles. Yes, we're talking about nuts today. I mean, come to think of it, there was actually this one time when this little nigga trying to hit on my girl. But we're not gonna get into that. So what happened? The day Jaden started to come home, I was mad happy, okay? I'm talking about mad hype. That's my dog, okay? I only get to see him once in a while. So him coming out the crib was like bringing sunshine to a cloudy day. Not saying my house is gloomy or whatever, but babies are always a blessing or a curse depending on your perspective. Now, babies can be a handful, and Jaden was no different because for one thing, I think I forgot to mention that. Let me do a quick correction. He was not a baby. He was actually a toddler. Like I said before, whenever he comes home, it's always a joy and a pain, but we overlook that. The kid is always happy, energetic, and never dull. Unlike some people, whenever you're around them, they just don't have to say a word. Like, they suck at your energy the moment you come in contact with them. But Jaden was the complete opposite, man. Just a smile from his face lights up the whole room. The man was out here running around, touching stuff, making a mess, breaking stuff. Well, not my stuff to be specific, but my mom's. And you already know how it goes down with a Haitian mom. And whenever he gets in trouble with my mom, he runs to me like I'm going to save him or something. Like, bro, you want me to get this whooping? Really? Get off of me. And as far as me and him goes, I've never laid a hand on him. Like, never. Like, even when he makes a mess. Like I said before, that's my dog. I just let that slide. And more importantly, he is so darn cute, dog. Like, no homo. You don't know how many times I just wanted to strangle that little nigga, bro. Like, I just can't. But all of that would end on that day. So one day, Jaden pulls up at my house like usual, and everything's going smoothly. Oh, once again, I forgot. Just for this one time. Whenever Jaden pull up at my house, he usually comes with his tablet. You know, just in case he gets bored of annoying me. But for whatever reason, on that day, he just didn't have it. I don't know, man. I feel like he woke up on the wrong side of the bed and decided to make my life a living hell that day because he comes home and I was putting some work, and usually when he starts to annoy me, I let him know like, yo, stop it, bro. Like, I'm actually busy. I don't have time to play with you right now. Usually he listens, but that day though, he decided it was the perfect day to test my patience. So my bed is right next to my little office, all right? So he sits there for about like a good 30 minutes or so saying some nonsense. And then out of nowhere, he starts jumping on it, you know, like little kids do usually. Now, I don't know if he did that just to annoy me while I was working or he wanted to just have some fun. But either way, I let him know, yo, stop it. You might actually fall and not gonna be sweet. I didn't say that just to kill his fun or he was gonna get it from me or something like that. Nah, I was just looking out for the dude. But you know what he does? He ignores me. And you know what happened? He failed. Now you can already imagine the pain. I didn't even feel sorry for the guy, man. I was just like, ooh, yeah. How you like that, huh? Does it hurt? Oh, wow. Sucks to be you. If only somebody I warned you. Oh, yeah, I did. you didn't listen. So he gets back up just to get back at me, and he had the nerve to make me see him jumping on the bed again. And you know what's even worse? He was smiling, bro. Like, oh, you had done it, boy. You're about to get it now. His smile meant that, ooh, look at me. I'm on your bed now. What you going to do about it? And before I get up and do anything about it, he hits my microphone, and nothing pisses me off more than somebody messing with my equipment, especially if that person was warned before. Like, you know what's coming next for you. So now I'm pissed. I'm in full parenting mode right now. Him realizing that he done f***ed up, he dips. And yes, he's fast, like really quick. Now I could have let the whole business slide and went back to work, but nah, buddy, you done f***ed up. You about to catch this fade. You about to put some respect on my name. Besides, if I let it slide, he'll do the same thing again. The disrespect, nah. And in this moment of pure anger, I grabbed whatever was next to me, which happened to be a belt. And the whole situation turned out like a Tom and Jerry episode.
Jaden, where are you, JJ? Come here, Jaden. Come here, Jaden. I'm not going to hit you, Jaden. I just have some candy for you, Jaden. Kudu ya, Jaden. JJ. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, JJ. Come out wherever you are.
So I found this little mouse, okay, and he's caught, like he has nowhere to go. He's backed up into a corner. And just when things was about to get interesting for me, it happened.
He hit you in the nuts?
No, worse. You know that thing that always happens in anime when the hero about to lose a fight and then by some miracle they get that boost of power that comes out of nowhere and then just whoop the villains? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I don't know if Jaden was trained by the Flash or something, because in that last minute of his doom, he tapped into the Speed Force. And the moment I swung that belt, he just took off and dodged it. And then it happened. You. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. You have a good that. Yo, what's good? You made it to the end of the video. Congrats, man. Definitely drop a like and share this video, man, because I know you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this video for y'all, man. It was fun. I'm not gonna lie with you. Drop a comment, man, because I love hearing feedbacks from y'all, man. Like, you guys are the reason why I keep pushing even harder than before to give y'all better quality animations, man. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Wherzmario, as in Luigi Wherzmario, and yeah, this is what we do in the family, man. So consider yourself by subscribing and join the First Player Squad. If you enjoyed this video, which I know you did, go ahead and binge watch more of my videos, man. They'll make your day, I promise you that. And last but not least, go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Wherzmario. This is where I be the most. And as for me, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. I love y'all. Malu.